Yeah, it didn't. It lasted probably actually about 4 or 5 days, but it has had, it's had some knock-on effects on my husband, who has found himself targeted too. People can be really antediluvian. They think that, let's hold my husband accountable for his wife's views. And it's kind of, it's difficult in the real world. I was out shopping the other day, and you feel like everybody's looking at you, and it hasn't been all that pleasant. And I also know that I've still got the activists after me, looking to kind of shut me down. But the other thing I think I would say is, so spare a thought for Posy Parker here, because she's still under police investigation for doing exactly the same thing. And the only reason that it got dropped against me was because I have the journalistic contacts to kind of push back and make a fuss. Posy doesn't. And, Susie Green is going after people. In fact, the whole of Mermaids are going after people to kind of set an example, pour encourager les autres. And to say, look, if you say these things, you're going to get the police on your door. And, there's that other lady, Kate Scottow, who misgendered somebody, and the police came to her door, arrested her, put her in a police van, locked her up for 7 hours without sanitary products, in front of her kids, because she misgendered and then dead named somebody.
I have a question. So what crime are they even claiming that is being committed here?
They're claiming kind of that it's harassment, I think, and malicious communications. But actually, when people make themselves public figures and put themselves in the public eye, then arguably, as I know, you attract criticism, and you attract people saying really the most nasty things about you. The only way in which it veers into actual harassment is if you really take it into real life, and you just, devote your entire Twitter feed, as people do about me. It's insane. I've got people devoting their entire social media output to kind of proving what a dreadful person I am. And then, I've had people out my kids' schools and my ex's details, and, say really frightening things about disfiguring my face with acid, and, I've had kind of really, sexually humiliating insults and suggestions